So it's happened to all of us. You're on that all-important phone call to whoever it is, like your mom, your dad, your girlfriend. You're like, hey, and I just really wanted to say that I do. No airtime, so embarrassing. Then you got a call back, you're like, hey girl, the network was bad, but meanwhile, it was just all airtime that ran out. That once happened to me. So Grant went around to find out exactly what some of the most embarrassing airtime stories are. Take a look at this.
The most embarrassing is always when you're calling the lady, and you into a conversation and your airtime cuts out, and then you have to explain, or not explain, or have to send the police call me.
I've had a lot of embarrassing moments with airtime, calling, then the phone just disconnects or it says 1 minute remaining.
I ran out of airtime quite a lot because I've got a lot of friends that I chat to continuously.
My most embarrassing moment when I ran out of airtime is when I called someone I met a day before. Now I ran out of airtime just like that.
I was supposed to meet one of my friends in town, and when I got to town I found that I don't have airtime and I didn't know what to do.
There was a time when I was talking to my girlfriend, and then we were in an argument. So we got into an argument because of me apparently cheating on her. And then as I was about to tell her the truth, then my airtime ran out. And then she phoned me and she said, "Yeah, you're cheating on me." And no.
No. So if you've got an embarrassing airtime story, hold on to it, because in the Yellow Buzz today, we're going to be giving you a nice little prize for that funny story. Hold on to it. We're going to tell you exactly what to do with it right now. But right now, I've got Mr. Grant Hines. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You doing well?
I'm fantastic.
Awesome. So today we are profiling the lovely Nokia E6, dude.
It's a fantastic little device. It's Nokia, one of Nokia's smartphones that actually has a split keyboard from the screen.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like having a full screen and they want to have the QWERTY keyboard. So it's very business orientated. It comes with a whole bunch of pre-installed business applications.
Yes.
So you can do a whole bunch of businessy stuff with the phone. This part of the touchscreen is actually touch. But because we're doing a lot of stuff with music, I actually want to feature one of the things that a music phone like this can do.
Okay.
It's got 8 gigs of storage space on it, so that stores about 2,000 songs.
Yeah.
And although you can do a lot of music stuff with a whole bunch of other phones, you can also do something called Shazam with this one.
You can Shazam with it.
You can Shazam with it.
What is Shazam?
Shazam is a music identification app. This is what it looks like right now.
Okay.
And if you hear a song on the radio, say you're listening to Good Up FM, guy around the corner, and you hear a song that you want to know the name of, but you haven't heard it before, this app will help you do it. So I'm just going to show you now how to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to put up a song here. Some of you might know this particular track.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, is it one of your favorites?
So now,
Brings back into all that.
so the app listens to it and will tell us what the song is. So if you don't know what the name is, it will match it to you online.
Yeah?
Rick Astley!
Dude, it's found it. Just like that.
It tells us where the album came from, what the name of the album is. So there's so many cool things you can do with music on your phone.
And the cool thing is probably if that song is available on the Nokia Music Store, it'll call you straight to that, give you the option of buying it, downloading it.
Yeah, you can download it, buy it, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
This week, MTN are also offering a top-up contract from today until the 31st of March.
Okay.
You basically pay for any amount of airtime and you get 20% of the airtime on top of that.
Yeah?
On a top-up contract. So what happens if you buy 100 rands worth of airtime? Do some math.
120.
Yeah, you get 20 rand extra airtime back.
Yeah, okay.
Which is on top of your contract, which is fantastic.
Okay, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, so it's extremely exciting. Also, MTN have got this thing today, which is 249 rand. It's the contract for the E6, so you can get this smartphone with 75 megs of data on it, and on an MTN Anytime 200 for only 249 rand a month.
That's pretty
Which is cool. So you can get this music functionality, this business functionality straight up on a smartphone.
You know what's also cool, dude? Yesterday we spoke to some filmmakers from the World Film Collective. They shot their movie on that 8-megapixel camera, which is actually pretty cool as well.
That's flipping amazing.
So I said to you, hold on to that very funny story you have about airtime, what happened to you with airtime. You might have disconnected from a very important call, something like that. If you have a story like that that's very funny, send it to us on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show SABC3, and we will choose the funniest one and the winner will win a lovely Nokia E6 phone, which is pretty cool.
Epic.
Mr. Grant Hines, as always, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Pleasure.
And that was your Yellow Buzz on this Thursday.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.